had like an insane day on the water and you're completely hyped. You know, you've just been surrounded by manta, you've been around offshore islands, you've just been like in an environment that just, you know, just feeds your soul. I feel that I'm doing exactly what I need to be doing. Mantas in Aotearoa, they had a threat classification of data deficient. We didn't have enough information to inform any change, and then we couldn't get any support from anybody because there just wasn't the data. Collecting sightings data through dedicated research and through our extensive citizen science network was just imperative. Now we've got nearly 2,000 sightings over the last 4 years, and that's testament to the project growing and a lot of public awareness. So we were able to get the threat classification upgraded from data deficient to nationally vulnerable. Through that mahi, we've been able to get support from the Department of Conservation. So we've tracked them into the wider southwestern Pacific. We know these animals are travelling thousands of kilometres towards Fiji, Tonga, and then they're back kind of like by mid-spring. And so these migrations are at least like 9,000 kilometres. And then they're also like diving deeper than any other population. So at least like 1.4 kilometres down for navigation. Aotearoa is a very important like breeding and courtship area for this globally endangered population. The more people know about them, the more they care about them, the more they want to protect them. Mantas are one of the most interactive animals. Like, they're super intelligent. You know, they have the largest brain of any fish, but it is like interacting with a dolphin, for example. They have the same kind of level of intelligence, and they're fully like looking at you, like direct eye contact. They're reacting to your reactions, and they're sussing you out. And you can have just some really insane, like long encounters with mantas. Yeah, it's the ultimate connection to something bigger. Humans drive conservation. We choose to conserve certain things or we don't. We've identified some pretty key threats through our research, and there is a real strong possibility that this population is in severe decline. There's a really clear migratory corridor from Aotearoa towards Fiji, Tonga, Tuvalu, the Cook Islands. It's a crazy, awesome, amazing oceanscape with like underwater volcanoes. You've got the Kermadics right there. The scary thing is, as soon as you leave New Zealand's EEZ, then you go into like multi-jurisdictional and high seas fisheries. So that means that we have a lot of different countries that can fish there. The regulations are different for each country. These animals need to kind of travel through this gauntlet twice a year. We're losing them on their way back home. I kind of see Manta Watch's role as a way of tying all the information together for one particular species so that we can improve their chance of survival as well as others. If we essentially fail at that, it's not just mantas, it's all the other animals that mantas represent. We know that they're one of a multitude of highly threatened migratory species using that blue water corridor. If they go, you know, how many countless species have gone before them, how many more will continue to decline. So we want to use manta as a way of raising awareness for all of our species. We're wanting to preserve this beautiful planet, this ocean, these wonderful species for generations to come. And yeah, I'll keep doing it as long as I can.